It's the battle of the century. Let's get started.
One button DP, one button drive impact.
Yes.
It's gonna be much longer than a week.
Look, the reason why I say that because it's gonna bring in new people. It's gonna bring in new people instead of, it's easy to pick up modern controls and do whatever, right? But the real, the real players in the long run, of course, classic is gonna be the better option. You get access to more options. But with modern controls, Sally Sue and Sarah Kay, they could just pick that shit up easily. Porn stars, by the way. They could pick that up easily, and and play.
Yo,
and press buttons.
Jako is fucking cooking, son. Wait, I just looked at the screen.
Perfect. Damn.
Ace, not like this, bro.
Yeah, it's Zeus is gonna bring in more people, bro. It brings in more people from the community, yo. It's gonna bring them in.
More.
It's gonna introduce
more
them.
Doesn't
Yeah,
mean
but how
good.
many will stick around though?
More
That's
doesn't
where you
mean
gotta.
good.
That's where you gotta weed them out. That's where the weed
Yeah,
out
my
part
man
comes in.
is frying Abel right now. I don't mean
Holy
to cut
shit.
y'all off, but that was damn near a double perfect. Listen, man, we need SNK on competition.
Wait, what the hell? Hold on, let me look at the stream. What's going on?
See, ever since Jako went back to Hugo, he's playing way better now.
What's going on? Jako won the first game and got hit like twice.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, we've been saying that since day one. I'm like, yo, the Hugo, that's the character. That's it.
Nah.
That's the character.
Elf fits Jako way better. When you look at his decision making, Elf fits Jako way better as far as character style. He just ain't got the execution ain't the word. He don't have the like situational awareness to play Elf.
Yeah, I think that's what it comes down to. But he does way better with Hugo, though.
It is the character. It's just like it's missing a few pieces of the puzzle. Is what it is. You think that is indeed the pick for him? I mean, he also tried Relento too. That was another character.
I don't know
That
who
he
the
had.
fuck suggested that.
I don't know. I just saw Relento doing stuff, rolling around.
Wait, Jako with Rolento?
Yeah, he was trying out Relento one time. So I was like, okay.
That's weird.
Good.
I mean, I can see
think
why.
He just wants a fast moving, like Marvel type character to play. So I think he likes that type of play style. He said he's not a Street Fighter player, so I don't know. I don't know what you would call it.
I mean, those characters definitely fit his like Marvel style of play, but if he's playing this, like he should learn how to know when to slow it down because this game's not like all straight up Marvel, So that's just how I see it. Just know when to slow it down if like nothing's working out, like your balls to the wall, like blocking with your face style, right?
See, but that's the thing. There's no off switch. Like the switch is broke. Like it doesn't even go. Yeah, it's like this chip. The switch is chipped, man. It doesn't go. It doesn't turn off, man. It dims the lights, but the lights don't. It don't completely come off.
Yeah, I guess so. It's like I remember when Crizzle, who was a longtime Marvel 2 player, like he's picking up. Like he did pretty well in Street Fighter 4 with Viper, which definitely fit his style, and like I remember he told me like Viper reminds him of like playing Magneto in NBC 2. So and he's able to get some success from that kind of play style with Viper.
And I also another suggestion was Guile because you can't match with Guile. So that was another thing, another suggestion
Jake
there.
playing Guile, like oh god.
Jako
I'm
Guile.
trying to picture that. It's like I can't see Jacob playing lane at all.
Nah, it's always something that has to be done.
It might as well be a different person playing.
Yeah. That's why it's interesting to see how different he's playing, like especially for Street Fighter 6, because you know he's posting a lot of clips and stuff of him doing combos. So I'm like, okay, Jako might be a problem in 6, yo. We'll see. Hold on.
Yeah.
Got combo videos.
Okay. All right. Got the Ultra. Woo.
But yeah, Slice, to answer again the initial question was the modern controls is they're gonna bring in new people. It's just up to those people to stick around with it. It'll weed them out, you know, the first few months. They'll try it out, they'll get blown up or whatever. Now it's up to them to determine if they're gonna quit or not, but the option is always there. Capcom already got the money if they bought the game, so even if they quit, they still got Capcom still got their $60-$70. So they're gonna quit for a while and then come back. I think that's what's gonna happen.
Is Yellow even on the mic anymore?
I'm eating, so I put my shit on mute.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he's all right. Yeah. Enjoying his meal right now.
For sure.
But yeah, that's all. That's my take on it. Yeah. Cabana, what you think?
You know, when it comes to like all the modern bells and whistles lately in gaming, like not even just in fighting games, it's like some of it's good, some of it's like a little like, oh, was that really necessary? You know, I don't know. But as far as like the modern controls are concerned, like, you know, I don't have much of a problem with it. Other than like, you know, to Yolo's point about like older people, like I don't know if you heard what he had to say, but he he says there should be like an age restriction for people like, you know, to like, you know, if you're like some 30, 40 something year old person that's, you know, been playing Street Fighter forever, and then you talk about wanting to use modern controls, it's like, what are you doing, man?
Oh nah. I mean, that's unacceptable at that point. I mean,
yeah.
I really think it's just to bring in new people.
15.
That's it.
15 is the limit. If you are 15 or older, you should not be using modern controls. I don't want to hear nothing.
Yeah, it's like
about that.
it's true though. It's like, I mean, I've been playing Street Fighter since I was like 8, you know. So, I mean, if I could pick it up, I mean, yeah. Granted, when I was like younger, I was definitely mashing, obviously, right? I didn't get the hang of like all the input motions, all that. I wasn't a genius. I've never been a genius, you know, like some pro players, right? That just kind of have it. But it's like, over time, as I got older, it's like, oh, when I was a teenager, I finally got the hang of it. I'm like, okay, you know, this is how you play the game, right? So, you know, the kids these days, like, you got it a little too good, you know. Sometimes you gotta, you know, show them some tough love sometimes when it comes to stuff like this. It's like, this is how you really play, you know. It's like, yeah, okay,
we didn't have that back then. We didn't have that type of shit back then, so we had to learn the hard way. So
yeah,
but fortunately, it's a new generation. You know, everything wants to be easy access, accessible. You know, accessibility options. You know, gamers outcry for this, that, and the third. And this is what gaming is now. You start to see this type of stuff pop up in other games too, as well. So it's like, bro, they didn't have all of this back then. Like, what's going on? What's really going on?
There's other games like that with like self-driving controls and shit.
Nah, this is I'll give you an example. So it was I can't forget what game it was. It said something about like if people had like arachnophobia or something, and they had like spider enemies in the game. So there was an option to turn that off. And outside of just like you know, toning down difficulty, and they got like assisted gameplay and stuff right now.
You know what's stupid? Remember when you could turn the blood off in Mortal Kombat? It's like, so I could rip your fucking head off, just want no blood come out. Make it
sense. It didn't make any sense. Yeah, that type of stuff is just like, really? Come on. Like,
Banksy said it turns the spiders into puppies. I really hope he's joking.
I don't think they do.
I hope he's like joking. Nah, I mean, in today, you never know anymore.
He's probably not that far off, yo. You know, definitely, I can see that definitely happening. It's just too violent. It's too much violent, too much gore, too much blood. You know, stuff like that. So.
And now spiders.
Yeah.
Nice ultra. Ace woke up though. Jacob's getting cooked now.
I mean, I get it. Like, you know, those kind of phobias are real things like that, you know, can trigger people, and they don't really have. Some people don't have control over that, right? It's just something inside them that just kind of happens, right? When they see something spider related or whatever they're in fear of, right? You know, it's like, okay, the option's there. That's their right to put that kind of stuff in. But then it's like when you really think about it, it's just like these are like fictional creatures, you know? I mean, they're not real. You know what I mean? It's like, and I feel like just like kind of putting that kind of thing there where they had the option turned off. And I think there was a study that came out recently where like apparently like, you know how they put trigger warnings in some media now. It's like it's actually detrimental. It's not actually helping. You know, because now you're already the person's already being triggered because they got warned about something that's going to be coming up even before it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of motherfuckers need trigger warnings.
Yeah, for stuff that's not really. Just don't watch it. You know.
Having a phobia is one thing. Being soft is another. Take Bushin Stop for instance. Soft motherfucker like that. Okay. My man did some stupid shit and got timed out. Ran to Twitter. My man ran to Twitter and he screenshotted because I made a joke at him. He ain't like the joke. My man screenshotted the fucking chat and ran to Twitter and started fucking crying and bitching about Larry Tubman said they timed me out because I just wanted to play a song. And Larry Tubman made fun of me. And Knuckle Dude didn't even say anything. Knuckle Dude wasn't even paying attention. But my man threw Knuckle Dude under the bus as if to say like he's getting bullied. You a grown ass fucking man. You grown fucking man, you on Twitter crying about getting bullied in a fucking chat. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's like, YOLO, you should come to this offline. This is offline that. I can't be around these type of fucking people, man. My man really crying. All I said was I called him a bald fucking dumpling. Some shit like that. My man fucking posted this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I did not know it happened.
Fuck out of here, actually.
When did this happen?
I'm on topic. We talk about triggers and shit. This was today. What you mean?
Damn, today? I thought it was a past event.
Wow.
Huh?
You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, he bringing up other players' kids and calling it a joke. He's like, I don't know why I don't understand it's a joke, but then you crying that somebody made a fat joke. You fat. I ain't even said it was a bad thing. Fuck does it matter? Some people fat, some ain't.